Yo, 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 yo. We back for a check-in. A couple things. I just want to say it's 7 o'clock. Okay. Well, I'm sorry. Correction. 6:59. 6:59. Almost 7 o'clock. Uh, we midway through Blizzard of 2026, and I've gained 16 pounds in that time frame. Since the last time you guys have seen me live, I picked up some ribs, some rice, some greens, some sweet tart candies. So yeah, it's still been. I think at this point I should lay across the couch and we should have a therapy session because yeah, I've been eating. I've just been eating and more eating and if I ran down the whole entire okay, so let's start from the time I got up, which was 9 a.m., which was, I don't usually I get up earlier than that most times, but today we got to sleep in and enjoy it. So I'm gonna just run it down. 9 a.m. woke up, we had cream of wheat and toast. Then I had some chips and some pretzels. Uh yeah. Then I had a payday, a chocolate payday, a piece of a chocolate payday. Then for lunch, I had uh, a burger and some fruit. Was it a burger? Yes, fruit. I ran down the fruit, the watermelon, the pineapple, the grapes, uh-huh, the all that fake healthy, calling myself eating healthy. Then I followed up with some candy after that. Then after that, I just had ribs, rice, and greens, and some sweet tarts, more candy. I had 2 bottles of water, a bottle of Welch's pineapple, orange juice. I had Pepsi. Uh, so yeah, I'm still eating, folks. At this point, I feel like I just need to lay across the couch and we just should have a session because I'm doing bad. I'm doing bad. How y'all doing? How y'all doing out there? Y'all tell me. I'm struggling out here. I'm struggling here. I'm just struggling. So yeah, there's that. Also, while we sitting around eating ourselves into oblivion and getting fat, we got Cardi B at the Super Bowl. I told y'all that. Y'all know Bad Bunny gonna be at the Super Bowl halftime performer. Cardi B gonna pop in, pop out. Come on. I told y'all that the other day. They had the Taylor Swift thing going on last year. This year it's gonna be the Cardi B thing. Told y'all. So before we get planning into the next football game to see who Cardi B and them playing, um, yeah. Uh, let's talk about my niece is out there jumping in that snow with no clothes on, uh, like they crazy. Let's talk about that. The snow got the snow got y'all going crazy. We slid down the hills, fam. I didn't say jumping in with no clothes on. I, y'all got my one niece out there like looking like Mary J. Blige, looking all beautiful. I'm. What's the challenge? I jump in the snow when no. I would have done it. I would have done it. If it was like 36 to 38 degrees. Fam, it's 13 degrees where it feels like zero below two. No, two below zero. I'm sorry, I said that backwards. Two below zero. I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. It's too cold for that. Uh, don't even want to go clean the cars off, but going to have to do that eventually. Trying to get my weight up and my thought process ready for that. And when I had said the last time y'all see me, I said, yeah, yay, it stopped snowing. It was sleeting and I just couldn't see it because it was, yeah, it's still there. Yeah. So, yeah, it was sleeting too. So there's that. There's that. So how y'all doing? Y'all still eating? How are we surviving out there? Because we struggling. Meanwhile, it's getting ready to be a government shutdown this week. Because I'm watching the news too. I'm doing a bunch of stuff. I'm eating and watching the news, and because I done watched everything else. Can't do nothing but watch the news because I done watched literally everything else. So there's that. Let me see what else. What else? I feel like we just struggling out here. Is y'all still struggling to eat? Stop eating because I'm government shut down, ICE killing folks. I got some directions how to handle ICE if they come to your home. Then I'm gonna post on my page. I just didn't feel like taking it right now and being negative because right now we all hunkered in and trying to keep power. We good on the power like right now. So I want to thank God for that. That's a blessing. Everybody ain't as fortunate. Uh I just want to stop eating. Shit. That's all. I'm gonna have to have the dance battle of my lifetime to get half of this weight off. Baby, I'm telling you, I'm so bloated and gassy and bear like it ain't even funny right now. Uh, Chad, we do family time all the time. We always together around these parts, and that's a fact when we ain't working. So y'all know what really is confusing to me because this ain't the first rodeo for me, at least for me. Let me just say this: I'm always in the house all day and don't go outside. But for some reason, because it's snow falling outside, I don't never eat like this. Why all of a sudden, because it's snow falling outside, my eating like ain't gonna be no tomorrow? Because I know a couple people that's eating like it ain't gonna be no tomorrow that don't really go outside too much. Why are we eating like this, y'all? What the hell is going on? Yes, great day yesterday, cuz absolutely great day. I gotta tell you about your peoples though. You gotta call me later. Yeah, so I'm used to sitting in the house. I really am used to sitting in the house. I'm used to chilling, relaxing. Like I said, I told y'all earlier, ain't the first rodeo going sitting in the house, not going outside for 24 hours. Actually, I did it for 72 hours. I do it all the time until the weekend because it don't be nothing to do until the weekend, right? Excuse me for yawning on y'all. Except now, I do go to the studio on Wednesday, so normally, I would be in the house all the way until Friday, Thursday or Friday. If I ain't got nothing to do, I would be in the house, hibernating syndrome. So I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Um, I don't want it. I don't like it. So I'm trying to act like it ain't no snow out there and get back to the normal. See, the thing is, I know what it is. Usually when I'm here for them days, I'll be having housework to do, clothes to wash, floors to sweep and mop, bathrooms to clean. But see, I tried to get all of that done prior to the storm because we didn't know if we was going to have power or not. So now it ain't shit to do. I didn't wash the dishes. I guess I go re-sweep and re-mop the floors again. That's my little exercise in the house. Because this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. And then they said, what time is it? The snow should be getting ready to start now. Back. Because it had stopped and it was sleeting. So now the snow should be getting ready to start back again. And it's supposed to keep snowing all the way up until at least midnight. So at least minimum. Every time you go out there and call yourself shoving in a little pathway, calling yourself doing something, it don't look like you did nothing. Don't look like you did. With the homeowner, the people that's supposed to clean up the homeowners association is out there shoveling us right now. So we're gonna see how this works out for us. I ate so much. I keep wanting to take naps and go to sleep, but in order to keep from eating like a pig tomorrow, I'm gonna go to work and work hard and do something because I done missed some days. I done missed quite a few days because of hubby's birthday and a couple other things more and can't go out. Love you. Thank you. Guess I'll make me a milkshake and eat some more pecan twirls. I have a stationary bike. I looked at it today and fell out laughing. Yo, not you looked at that bike and fell out laughing. See, I can't ride one of them stationary bikes in the house because my knees will be toe up from the flow up. That's the only thing. If I could ride that bad boy, I would have it right in here. But I'm gonna hit the bag I'm hit the bag quite a few times, but see, my wrist is messed up from carpal tunnel that I need to get corrected. Like, I got all kinds of old ass people ailments going on. The carpal tunnel, I need to hit the bag. Can't hit the bag because of the carpal tunnel. Can't do the stationary bike because of the arthritis in the knees. That's that old people bullshit. But anywho, uh, I might start just blasting the music because I was playing music before I went live, but I can't play, I don't own the rights to the music bullshit. I ain't got time for all that. So to avoid all that content, um, capitalization, them trying to take something from me, saying I did something wrong, blocking me, putting me on timeout and all that. To avoid all of that, we ain't even gonna try it. Okay, there is that. I ain't even fooling with them. Y'all right, whatever y'all say go. I ain't doing it. Trying to avoid keeping going back in this kitchen. I was on my way to the kitchen and it dawned on me that I was supposed to check in. Woosah! Had to come down here, ran down them steps so fast like I was jogging. I wasn't running. It was a fast tiptoe down. I lied. I gotta grow up. I really gotta grow up. I'm a tiptoe fast back up the steps like that's some exercise. That's about it. Not much more. I'm gonna go straight to the other side of the room. I ain't gonna come and there. I'm not gonna go in the kitchen and do anything like that. So there's that. If y'all get stuck in the snow, y'all, that's what y'all. First and foremost, why are y'all outside? If it's not mandatory that you go to work, and here's the thing that I know for sure: commercial vehicles are banned off the highways and byways. So that means ain't no freight or nothing moving. So most establishments are closed outside of grocery stores. So if you don't work in a grocery store or in one of those essential places like a hospital or something like that, you shouldn't have your ass on them highways or them byways. Now, here's the thing. Be careful out there in them streets, ladies and gentlemen, if you have to be out in them streets. Because again, I am going to repeat, it is only going to get worse and worse and worse. Now, I have a sponsor who will come get you. If you have any issues out there in the snow, because I know he's running. I know he's running and he's working hard as hell. Probably ain't been home in 2, 3 days. But anywho, be careful out there in the streets. But to get caught up, I've posted his flyer 1,000 times on my page for toes and brakes. Okay? Toman brake. Toman and brakes. I, I'm so discombobulated from being fat and eating all day. It's that don't mean I'm in a food coma. Please forgive me for, but I do this all the time. Nothing new there, so that lets y'all know I'm really gonna have to be dancing, doing a whole bunch of dancing. Come on, spring, so we can have some parties. So I can dance around, drop these pounds off again. I need a dancing battle dance club where we can just dance around and I can drop these pounds. That's the only way y'all gonna get me to exercise. There it is. That's the only way. And well, Aqua Zumba, if I could do Aqua Zumba year round, I would never pick up this kind of weight. But anywho, thank you, brother. There he is. I didn't even know you were here. Toman Breaking Toes. Hey, bro. My bro, Toman Breaks and Toes. His phone number is posted all up and down my page. Again, check my photos. If you guys get stuck in the snow, need any help, he will come get you out. Okay? Now, hey, bro, I gotta show you something. Somebody hit my tire on the passenger side in the front. It looked like somebody just scraped that one little corner. So now my side door is popping and it looked like my tires pushed in a little bit. Can you help me with that? Let me know. But somebody hit me on some. Listen, life has been lifing. That's all I'm gonna say is life has been lifing, and devil's busy, and you got to stay prayed up because every time you try to do right by folks, here come the devil throwing monkey wrenches into the play. So there's that. So yeah. Oh, again, I'm sorry. Be careful out here in these streets, y'all. Again, the snow's supposed to be starting up now. Between 7 and midnight, it should be snowing on and off pretty bad and sleeting. So there's ice and snow. Not a good combination, just for the record. Not a good combination at all. Yeah. Uh, I told y'all for February this week coming up. I have some entrepreneurs that'll be joining the What It Do Wednesday to discuss their products. And I got a couple of comedians coming to bust it up with us. People y'all never seen. None of y'all, my people, I know none of my people have heard or seen. Trust me on this. Trust me on this. I know y'all haven't. So with that being said, I got some surprises coming down the pipeline, but next week is a special episode dedicated to my entrepreneurs and comedians. And then come February, we got Black History Month. So y'all know I'm great. I'm going to go wow for Black History Month. March is we got the Mardi Gras in March. We got a couple of things coming up in March. My What It Do Wednesday anniversary show is actually in June. It will be the 6-year anniversary in mid-June. I'll let y'all know what that date is. It's going to be on a Wednesday, of course. It'll be the 6-year anniversary of What It Do Wednesday. August will be the 1st-year anniversary in studio. Yo, 2026 is up. I'm trying to tell y'all, it's up for 2026. Now, if y'all going outside, you got to layer up. No, you got to grease up. Then you got to layer up. You got to make sure all of this. My grandmama and them used to put Vaseline on us, but thank God now we have things like stuff like the Natural Pick and Shea Butter and KK Naturals and all of that good stuff with the good oils and body butters and lotions that we can oil up. But you gotta let oil up so you don't crack out there in them. Y'all, it's 15 degrees per the Weather Channel. I could be wrong. It could have went down. Let me. Feels like, hold on, I got the other phone right here while I'm live with y'all. Several phones just for this, just so I can look up stuff like this. Hold that thought. I'm getting ready to tell y'all the real deal Holyfield. Because they said, feels like 7. Now that's what the people say. See, that's what the people say. I don't got no reason to lie. I'm going to all the platforms, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook. Yeah. Feels like 7. Yeah, I'm kind of cool on that 7. Make sure y'all grease up and layer up. Y'all got to have long socks, thick socks. Y'all got to have on long johns. This is if y'all got to go to work. If y'all ain't got to go to work, keep your asses in the house because it's dangerous out there. Folks see snow and be like, "Ooh, I can drive in snow. I don't care about that. I don't this, that, and that." Baby, no. Grease up, layer up, socks. First, I'm sorry. Layer up that oil and that grease. Layer it up on that skin so you don't be cracking. That's one. Okay. You put the long socks, heavy socks on. You put the long johns on, long sleeves t-shirt, long sleeve, long john shirt, whatever the case may be. That's over top of your underwear and bra, if that is if you wear them. You know, some people have their picks, that's their thing. I would suggest you wear them now so you don't get pneumonia in your extremities. But anywho, I keep telling you that y'all gonna have to get your buttholes cut off. Y'all keep coming out with your asses out in 7-degree weather. But I'm sorry. I digress. I have to back up my conversation. Once you got your long johns on, then you're putting on corduroys. See, this is the time for the corduroys. See, remember when y'all was busting on the corduroys, talking about how old people wore corduroys? Bet y'all had some motherfuckers, wish y'all had some corduroys now, and not them thin ass pants that y'all got. Corduroy. And sweaters, wool sweaters, and then big coats, long ones with the hoodie that you could tighten, and big gloves, waterproof boots, not sneakers, not Jordans. No, you can't be out in this weather in Jordans, people. Please, come on. We got to do better. We got to do better. Stay out the kitchen, folks. We'll check in tomorrow, see how everybody's surviving. Make sure everybody made it through Blizzard 2026, eating themselves into a frenzy. I have decided that I am going to call mine how I gained 30 pounds during Blizzard 2026. That's gonna be the name of mine. Yeah, coats and clothes. Sis, coats and clothes. They be forgetting the clothes part. They'll put the coats on and then don't have nothing on under that. Thinking, hey, I'm sorry. Um, be careful out here in the streets. Nieces, please stop jumping in the snow. Y'all making me cold. Y'all challenging each other to jump in the snow. Why, Jesus? Why y'all jumping in the snow? It's cold out there. But y'all like it. I love it. I'm enjoying y'all. I'm just saying. My one niece just cartwheeled into the snow. I ain't never seen no cartwheels into the snow. But yeah, she. And then my other niece did the. Who? I don't know what they got. I guess. I guess that's what we doing in the 2020. Say, okay, get it. I want to see the rest of the videos. And let's get into football. Let's see who y'all got. Who y'all got for the second game? It's Seattle versus the Rams. I got I'm gonna go with Seattle Rams. I don't know who I got. Who y'all got? I don't know. I know it's gonna be a damn good. I know it's gonna be a damn good game. So check in tomorrow. Remember, stay out the kitchen. We didn't already ate too much. I done ran down my list. It's too much. You got Seattle, okay, sis. Um, I done already ran down my list, folks. Stay out the kitchen. The whole purpose of us coming, this is therapy. This is our therapy. We are talking about how we have eaten. This is supposed to be therapy for us, and we are staying out of the kitchen, people. All right? I don't want to roll out of my house once the snow has cleared. And I'm sure y'all, my special is going to be called How I Gained 30 Pounds During the Blizzard of 2026. Now, if you would like to write your special and tell your story, you're welcome to join me, but it's going to be rough, okay? With that being said, check-ins tomorrow, and we'll see how many more pounds. As of right now, I am 16 pounds in. So pray for your girl, okay? All right. Have a good one, everybody.